Sorry for the interruptions, y'all. My camera wasn't right. Fucking YouTube like fucking around and shit. I'm gonna be on my what's that nigga name? The light skinned nigga that be going crazy on Brooklyn. He live in New York. He be on YouTube.
Light skin.
Hassan Campbell.
Oh, Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell.
Get my streams up, you know. YouTube don't fuck with me like that. That nigga always say, nigga.
Rock your snot box. I ain't seen that nigga ain't uploaded a video in forever, bro.
Cause he went crazy, nigga. You seen
that
that
nigga
shit?
been crazy, bro.
That's like the homosexual shit that was going on. Him walking on live, about to beat dude up and shit.
Oh yeah, I mean
that's the last time I heard from him.
When he started beefing with Kwame Brown, cause I was like, bro, cause I was there when remember when Kwame Brown was blowing up, and it's like he tried to make it seem like Kwame Brown from the Illuminati and he jumping in his space. Yeah. I'm like, bro, Kwame just responding to old boy, you know. What's his name? Steven Jackson, you know.
The New York
and now he thinking like, oh, he trying to take my shine. And I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Them New York niggas be on some crazy shit sometimes. They be on some conspiracy shit all the time.
Look, even niggas from New York know Hassan. Let me tell you, Hassan, let me say this about Hassan. That nigga crazy. Yeah, one thing I tell you about him, he take care of his kid. He take care of his kids.
Yeah.
I see him when he take care of his kids. I give him that. But a lot of times he be beefing with people that he could have befriended
and moved up in the YouTube world. Mm-hmm. Like he should be on interviews with a lot of people.
He do, but
like he should be on Vlad. Vlad should be asking him questions.
Oh, he definitely not going on Vlad.
I know because of his stance on fucking.
A lot of people not gonna go on Vlad.
See, but that's dumb. If you're trying to build a platform in your audience,
I'm telling you, Corey Holcomb and them.
He would go if he invited. If he was invited, he would.
Yeah, right.
I just don't think Vlad invited him.
Vlad already invited Corey. You don't think Corey did enough shit and beef with other people that Vlad wouldn't. Corey Holcomb already talked about it. He said he's not going on Vlad's show.
Why not?
Because he believes, you know what he believes. Everything that's already out there, that's what he believes.
But they only believe because he's white. Because if he was black, they would think of him as just another motherfucker nigga.
But he white, but he also a Jew.
You know he don't even claim that shit.
Yeah, he do be doing that shit all the fucking time.
He tries to claim it as a race. He tries to claim it as a race, but he doesn't. He doesn't know that's just a fucking religion. Like,
see, now you're getting into a deeper topic. I understand you might not be one of those Hasidic Jews. They got their motherfucking. They don't cut their
or just even believe in Jesus. A lot of Jews believe in Jesus.
But let me tell you, that Jewish shit. That's why I say I don't believe in none of that Hebrew Judaic Christianity stuff. Because what happens is if you're a Christian, the Jews already don't believe your Savior is the real Messiah. That's what they believe.
But the thing is, they all praise the same dude. Every religion plays Allah. They just have different names for it.
Well, yeah, Allah, God, all this other stuff.
It's just different names. It's all the same God. They just be acting retarded sometimes.
That's why I be asking myself, is it? It gets to a point where you gotta think the God
mentally it's not,
because they call they call God Jehovah. Mm-hmm. You know, you ain't supposed to be saying his name anyway, but Jehovah, and the Arabs call him Allah. Now Allah, if you start going into these words, you're gonna start breaking down a whole bunch of the conscious shit.
Pretty much they mean the same shit when you break down the root of this first section of the word and the last section.
And let me tell you, what you're gonna find out is a lot of these gods were a lot of these people just worshiping planets. Alright. And then they said, you know what, let's make the gods a personification. And that's when you start getting Egyptian gods looking like dolls and humans and stuff like this. It's not supposed to be like, personally, I know God has this type of body structure, right? It's just supposed to let you know, hey man, this happens when the seasons come, this starts to grow. Right. And it's trying to teach you about science. That's all religion was supposed to be about back in the day. Was supposed to be, but you know how it got flipped.
Now they against each other. Science and religion is all against each other.
Yeah, and you talk to a Christian nowadays, they'll tell you that Jesus is the son of God, but he's God as well. And that's when I say, I can't be a part of this religion.
Make sure y'all like, share, because we about to get into this Keke Palmer. We was just waiting, just talking some shit until, a lot of people, until more people came in. But we about to get into this Keke Palmer and Usher and a lot more shit. But we're going to start off with this,
We could fly right. We could use this topic to go into that.
Okay.
With the Christianity shit.
Okay.
Marriage.
Ooh. But are they married? I don't think Keke Palmer and him is married.
I know. Hold up, we're going to get into that.
Okay.
Because a lot of people been saying it. And they say, a lot of people, let me tell you, if you go on TikTok and you see people responding to this, bro, you're going to see a lot of people, a lot of men going up in there saying, Keke's husband ain't supposed to be saying nothing about what she wearing.
Yeah.
Because he ain't put a ring on it. She make more money than him.
What? Do we know that though? Do we know that Keke Palmer make more money than this dude?
Yeah, they know. But what they fail to tell you is that this man still actually makes money.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I'm saying. They acting like this nigga ain't got no job, like he ain't get. This dude is a 6-figure man.
To be with a celebrity, to be around celebrities, to even get her, he has to have some kind of money.
Yeah, he just don't got more money than her, but that makes perfect sense because she been acting since she was a fucking kid. So this where it comes in when I say it ain't just the women, bro. There's a lot of men up here coming on the internet and putting out information that can basically poison the minds of the public.
Yeah.
Because now you thinking like, okay, I say this. Yeah, he should have married her.
If you before the baby.
I mean, whatever. Not a lot of times you ain't got. Sometimes you make accidental babies, but once you have that accidental baby, you go get her married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get her married. But that's not the point, bro. The point is, Keke got her ass out at a Usher concert on stage with him hugging up, all on Usher. Grown ass nigga, been in the game for over 30 plus years.
And she been in the game too. Just
But
as long.
the thing is, you just had a baby. You see how he didn't, like, all this nigga said was, this verbatim, I don't remember everything, but it was a small little tweet. He said something like, you're a mother of a child. Shouldn't be dressing like that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing about you are my wife or nothing like that shit. He said you got a child. And your ass is out.
Cause she knows she ain't gonna let her 18-year-old daughter walk out like that.
Man, she probably would, bro.
You think she would? Damn.
Bro, just look at Erykah Badu and her daughter. You seen them on the internet shaking their ass together?
Erykah Badu a different
I'm
breed.
like,
she a different breed.
Bruh, she didn't dress. Let me tell you this. Erykah Badu wasn't that type of woman that did that. When she first came out, did you remember her seeing her shaking her ass and doing all that shit?
She don't really shake her ass now.
She doing that, bro. Go look it up.
I didn't even check for.
You gonna find Erykah Badu and what's old girl? Remember old girl that used to be dressed up in a suit and had her hair like Elvis?
What? Oh, you talking about
you know what I'm talking about?
Monet.
Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
Man, every chance she gets,
Yeah.
she is flashing her titties.
It's marketing.
I know. But my thing is, bitch, you didn't come in the game like that.
Sure didn't.
Bitch, you came in the game with a suit on.
With a nice little hairdo to the side.
What made you change everything you supposed to think?
Nobody was listening to her music. Nobody wanted to check for her. And that's the sad part about it. Women preach this. Oh, we queens. We this. We that. But when a great talent is doing the things that they're doing without talking about pussies or sex, and there's a lot of things with males that do that shit too. It's just opposite. It's drugs, money. Because there's a lot of rappers out there that they can rap about anything, but we don't give them a shine.
Let me tell you this. The easy way and the negative way for a woman to get into this mainstream is to use sex as the thing. Mm-hmm. Now you can use it in a classical sexual way where it's like, you ain't...
Ice Spice?
No.
No.
I'm talking about like certain women. What's some Angelina Jolie?
Jill Scott.
No, that's
What?
not. Just no. Fuck that. That bitch known for sucking dick. She known for sucking.
But she's not out here showing her ass and titties.
Because
That's a
she
good
ain't got
thing
no body like that. If she
Jill
did,
Scott.
she'll be doing it.
Jill Scott nice, nigga. What you talking
What? Nah, I'm just letting you know what she known for. People know her more for her mouth game.
Not
Than her singing
not the
game.
Madea movies.
Nope, they don't even know her for that. I mean, you ask people, they know she be on the internet saying some wild stuff. But more power to it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Suck these niggas' dicks, whatever.
My girl had the nerve to tell me, you know, that black lesbian girl that's going around being pretty much the black girl Charleston White, supposedly.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think she's doing that for shock value.
Yeah, that's exactly my girl. My girl thinks she is the shit. She thinks that I was like, oh shit. She got her.
Let me tell you.
She thinks she be right about everything. I'm like,
the
no.
reason why I don't think that woman don't believe what she's saying, because she keep talking about how men supposed to operate. I'm thinking like, bitch, I know history. Bitch, we run the world. Let me tell you this. If the way she talking, if women ran a society through the way she was talking about, you know what would happen? A society of men that ruled their shit with war would come over and take you over real quick. Real quick. It wouldn't be like, that's why women know.
Russia would come over here and take all of this shit.
Yeah, easily. If we ran this way that woman, the Fresh and Fit woman.
Is that where she's from?
Yeah, because that's where she first popped up. That's what they call it. The Fresh and Fit
Fresh
woman.
and Fit gave that bitch, them bitches are fucking.
But you know, they just do that to disagree with her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You know, they disagree with her big time. You know, Fresh and Fit. Come on. You think the shit? Do you think they gonna agree with the shit she talking about?
I wouldn't even brought the bitch on. Cause I'm
Nah, that's why they bring Destiny on.
Destiny's a different story. Because Destiny's a little bit more. He's making a good argument for it, you know what I mean? This bitch is crazy. She's really thinking women can run this world by themselves.
Let me tell you this.
And that's insane.
Let me tell you this. If you go back in history and go far enough and read it, you're gonna find societies where women ruled the world like that. So she ain't getting that from
the world. They ruled.
Ruled their societies, right?
Their area, nigga.
They little area, right?
But what happened?
Some men came in and said, "What the fuck? Free pussy, nigga." They slay these hoes tripping.
Eventually, that shit got took over because you don't see the shit now.
They said, "You niggas went women."
If you could point to a tribe or an area now that was ran by women, then I'd be like, okay, you're right.
Yeah.
But eventually, that shit got took over.
Yeah, man. And this is why I say with the whole racial aspect of it. You could say white men conquered the most, but that's because that's the shit that's written.
I don't think they conquered the most. I think they conquered the best.
No, I think
because they still haven't conquered Africa.
You know what I think?
And Africa's the biggest.
No, they've been conquered Africa.
Nah, nigga, the Chinese are starting to conquer that.
Let me tell you this: who you think built the lines that were those countries are made of? Because a lot of those countries were formed during World War II. I was looking this shit up. I was going through history. Hold up.
You talking about like the borders and shit?
And the country names as well. Yeah. And when I was going through each country, you could do this on Wikipedia. Just go to each country in Africa and go look up their name and see where they got it from and see when they became a country. You're going to see it was after World War II. And if you go deeper, because I used to go real deep, all the African names are in Greek. They're not in African. All those country names, like Egypt.
But
Egypt is a Greek name.
Is it one of them things where it's popular here, but in Africa they call it something else? They don't call it Africa. They call it Africa.
Let me tell you. You know where Africa comes from? The word Africa comes from?
Mm-mm.
It comes from Africanus. He was the Roman general who defeated Hannibal, who was a general and a prince of Carthage.
But what color was he?
most likely like
Black.
black and mixed.
So it's still the
Basically-
history. He's the one that conquered it and named it.
Well,
Just like USA, like
Well-
we conquered this land, so they named it America.
they named it. Well, America is off a bit. That's a female name, by the way.
But I'm just saying, it's the people that conquered it that get to name it. So
Yeah.
Africa is still coming from a black place,
Mhm.
a black name, a darker. And let's not say black. Let's just say a darker name.
Well, let me just say, man, a lot of those African leaders betrayed the people because they sell all the minerals out, and the people just are. If you just see it, you just know the corruption is bad in Africa,
Yeah,
and that's why when people say,
it's
"I'm
bad
gonna move,"
everywhere though.
nah, it ain't. It is bad, but when you can't call the police because the police is working with the corrupt people.
Nigga, that's here too.
Nah. You can call the police and it's not gonna be you.
They're not gonna be corrupt.
Let me
to
tell you
you
this.
because you ain't nobody. But I bet if they run into the right person to be corrupt too, they're gonna be corrupt.
You know
Like
why?
if they run into a big drug dealer.
I would say that if I didn't understand that in America, the sheriff holds more power in his district than the president do.
The sheriff's.
The sheriff's.
Because we say it all the time. If I was a cop, what? If me and you was a cop, what? We would be corrupt. We say it all the time.
Yeah.
So, and I'm a good moral person. I feel like I'm a very good moral person.
I
Like,
mean,
because I don't steal when I can. Like I'll have opportunities to steal. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'll have opportunities
I
to
probably.
do niggas wrong.
I don't know if I'll be corrupt in the sense of.
I would.
I mean,
I would.
I'll let certain people get away with stuff.
Nigga,
like,
that's corruption then. Because
Yeah,
that's not doing your
I
job.
wouldn't say corruption. I'd just be like, "Let nigga get the fuck out of here. Give me that weed, goddammit." But I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
nigga, give me
but-
that weed so I go home and smoke
But
it.
one
That's
thing
corruption.
I wouldn't do is if a politician did some illegal shit,
he going.
he going in, but I don't give a
Because he's
fuck.
supposed to be for the people. He's supposed to be doing
Yeah,
leading an example.
Because
But so is the cop.
that little small shit is miscellaneous shit when I help because I've been helped by a cop like that where I had some weed on me and he was like, "Man, get the fuck out of here." You know what I'm saying? They'll help you out, you young. So I'll pass that down. Now, real corruption is letting government officials kill the people. And they do that in Africa. And I ain't gonna say which ones, Rwanda. But I just say, we all seen the movie. Yeah. That should still be going down, type of shit. And people be getting enslaved. So I say the corruption over there is because the cops over here have more power to do stuff. That's why we be like, we need to take away their power. But I'm telling you, man, if you take the power away from the police, what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a vacuum where the federal government is gonna have the power. You think you gonna get the power? If you take the power from the middleman, you think you gonna automatically get the power, or the big man gonna get it?
I want the big man to have it. I don't want to have this nigga have
Man,
it
you
because
do not-
he using the power too wrong.
Well,
I'd rather have the system have the power, not
that's why
not
I
the
say-
individual have the power.
That's why I say in Texas it's easier to have more state power. That's why I'm glad that the federal government doesn't have too much power over us, where they like.
It's like a job at a corporation. Like the HR has more power than your boss or your supervisor. Your HR. So you would rather have the HR have more power than your boss or than me. I don't want the power. I don't want him to have power, but I'll let her have the power because I could go to her and she could be the third eye.
Let's lose the example. Because let's say Rob. Remember Rob?
Mhm.
He a supervisor. Wouldn't you want him to have, especially if you cool with that guy? Wouldn't you want him to have more power?
Specifically, yeah.
And not give it all the way to the top managers.
Yeah, him specifically, yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I say you got to
But
get a nigga like
rare.
that's.
Yeah.
But that's why you gotta use that and get that nigga in the middle. That's why you gotta get your family to become sheriffs. Unless black people start, and you starting to see a lot of black people do it too, but they end up working with the federal government anyway.
I don't know. I got some people in my family. I don't want them to be the sheriff. I got some people in my family. I don't want to be no sheriff.
Well, you gotta raise a kid to be that, especially a high position like that.
But y'all let us know. Is Keke, who is wrong in the situation? Keke Palmer or Usher? I'm not putting no fault on Usher because he a performer. He's
Usher
there
wrong
to
for that,
entertain.
too.
But
He know that girl.
But if you look at his track record, he does it with a lot of people. Like it's just not Keke Palmer he's done it with.
If I was the boyfriend, it's smoke when I see Usher. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you know I'm with her. But at the same time, it's like,
does he though?
Man, everybody know Keke Palmer was pregnant.
Yeah, we know she was pregnant, but we didn't nobody know who the baby daddy was. That was her. That was the big problem. It was like, you surprising us with this pregnant belly, but who's the baby daddy? Like, why aren't you? How come you didn't surprise it with us with him?
Well, I'll say they both wrong. Because Usher, you too old to be out here be dancing with all these young ass bitches.
He's an artist. He's performing. He's supposed to do that.
My nigga, that's a dangerous thing they doing.
Usher, Chris Brown does it. He takes $1,000 photos.
I know niggas want to kill him because.
Hey man, get your level
You done had your girl like, bro.
Because guess what? Because when Karol G come around or when Ice Spice come around, I'm gonna be buying tickets too. So don't get mad. So man, you buying tickets to Usher?
Niggas ain't buying no Ice Spice.
I'm just you know.
Well, I do think they are because I seen.
I'm just using that as an example because they hot right now. I mean, if I had a choice, I'm going to Coco Jones, but you know what I mean. Nah, I'm just using it because that's not gonna be a popular thing. People are gonna be like, Coco Jones.
Niggas out here screaming, spit on me, Ice Spice. I seen the video. I said, I get it, I understand it, but
nah, I don't want nobody spitting on me.
Nah, you gotta understand he infatuated with her. Like that spit hit him, he gon'.
Bro, I've been infatuated with Salma Hayek. I don't want her spitting on me. I'll spit on her.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, this is just entertainment, y'all. Right?
I'm just trying to understand why. I'll be trying to understand how niggas so infatuated with some of these rapper girls.
It's just after you know they getting beat down. They talk about it too much not to. How is that just entertainment?
Man,
you can't just fool me. That's just entertainment. When you,
I don't think Ice Spice fucking a whole bunch of niggas.
Not a bunch of niggas, but she's fucking.
She probably got her. She probably got her little cuff.
A couple real niggas. On the team.
I don't think it's a couple.
Nigga, you crazy.
I think it's probably one.
She got a couple real niggas on the team where she's hit.
I ain't seen her body language. She's shy.
Them be the freakiest ones.
Man, you can't always.
Them shy, quiet ones.
Huh?
Them be the freakiest ones.
But
bro.
It's a certain type of shy.
I know, but this is just we content. This is content.
See,
we
elaborating. See, I might be wrong. I'm
they
just
the freakiest ones, bro.
But I know if you say that about Glorilla, I know she a
bunch of niggas. Yeah, no, she not. I don't think she is.
See how?
Because she got a nigga and she lets it. She. I don't think she is.
She got it. Who fucking this bitch? And
the dude's writing her rhymes. What are you talking about? Her dude's writing her rhymes.
Damn.
You didn't know this?
That nigga weak, bro. Every time she drop a song, they put it on the fucking radio. I'll be like, oh my God, I'll never finish her song. The only song she had good was that song with Cardi B. I fuck with it because that beat goes so hard.
Don't hate on her.
I'm hating on all these bitches. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not hating without reason. That's what I'm saying. They think I'm just hating for no reason.
I know what it was. It just hit my mind. Jonathan Majors.
Oh, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, nigga, let's get a win for the man. Yeah,
man, that's part.
Yeah, let's put them up for Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors. Man, that shit, we all knew that shit was some bullshit.
Bruh, from the get-go, I knew. I was like, man, how do people just not see the trees with the...
Man, you gotta go through the ringer, bro. Once they call the police on you, there's a bunch of people who gotta get paid. And so they gonna turn this...
They gonna make the money into the villain.
Yeah, because let me say this. When you do something and you call police and they make an operation, people get paid. People are getting paid. Everything they do to go get all those police out there coming out there in the ambulance, they getting paid for that. That's why your ass better not get in the ambulance.
Yeah, no.
Because they get paid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They get money. And so they have an incentive. They don't give a fuck if it's right or wrong. They'll figure that shit out later. Let's get paid first. So you going up against a system. That's the fucked up thing about capitalism. Is that you will get caught in some shit where it's like you thinking it's about racism and all this other stuff. No, these people, it's about money.
Yeah,
it's about money. And you be like, why are they doing this to me? Because it's a stereotype and it's stereotypes can make money on it. You know what I'm saying?
Because I be seeing how they treat. I see how. Look at the party that just happened over the weekend with that all white party with all the famous superstars and shit.
Oh yeah, man, goofy ass niggas went out
He
there.
was hugging on the little baby, like he was a bag of money. It's how I know when it comes to a certain echelon of money, racism stops.
You see where he fucked up? He shouldn't have made himself so accessible where that could even happen.
To that white girl, from that white girl. But he's been dating her for a while.
No, I'm talking about Lil Baby.
Oh, okay. I thought
See,
when
you with the weirdos, you know you with a weirdo.
I didn't see nothing wrong with it, bro. Have you ever hung out with a bunch of white people?
Let me tell you this: when you
How have
talking,
you hung out with a bunch of white people?
yeah, I ain't never had a nigga hug me from the back.
Bro, they get. Nah, he said hug me from the back.
I swear to God, I know what you talk about, and I can hang out with them people, but ain't no hugging from the back, bro.
Bro,
give me a hug in the front. Yeah, no hugging from the back. I ain't never seen.
It's not no hug. It's just how the picture was taken, bro. It's a
No.
still photo. If there was a video, maybe he grabbed him and was like,
I guarantee you was hanging on that nigga for like a couple minutes.
nah,
Like
I don't believe that.
he was like, nah, man.
It looked like it was a surprise. Like he grabbed him, he was like, oh, like, and he was smiling, and the still caught it right there. And that's how people get stuck with photos. Like, give me the video. I need the video to see what the fuck. Because anything can
You
happen to
gotta
show.
show me the
Because if
video.
he jumps on his back real quick, like, so to surprise him, and he's looking back to like see who it is, and he's smiling, and that somebody catches that picture right there in that moment, it's
Yeah.
like, this nigga's on his back. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, nigga, he
I
was
didn't
doing it for
get
like a
that.
quick second.
First of all, why would you even have your back turned to somebody?
Because you having a conversation with the dude that's in front, which was Kuzma, my Kyle Kuzma.
Why you even talk to a weirdo ass nigga
Kyle
like that in the
Kuzma
first place?
is a player in the NBA. He
See,
hoop.
I'm telling you, you set yourself up for that shit. When you start talking
Black
to
man,
weirdos,
we black
that's
man
why.
can't get shit. We
No.
gotta be so masculine all the time.
Yep. Especially when you at a party like that, bro. Let me tell you this.
But that photo said nothing.
If I was at a party like that, I would go around, make my rounds, right? And I would dip. I would not stay.
What?
I'm telling you, I show up
you
and
see how
dip.
many
I'm not about
networking you
to-
can do in that room?
Man, I came. They paid me to come here. If I
No,
came
they
there,
didn't pay nobody to
they
come here.
paid. You don't think some of them people got paid to come
hell
there?
no. That's a white party. That's an all white party.
Nah,
bro.
nigga, I would have showed
Them
up.
niggas think they paid to be there, nigga.
Nigga, I would have had my back to the wall, nigga. Like this.
Nigga would have been in there, nigga. Nah, he would have been there like dude from Friday, like
Yeah.
phone books all in his motherfucker.
Yeah. I'd have had my little section.
Yo,
I'd have been
Craig.
over here.
Who that?
Look, what's his name? Michael Rubin would have had to shake my hand from a distance like this. What's up, bro? I'm here for you, boy. You know, get off me, nigga.
And you know what? That's why your ass wouldn't have been invited.
See, 50 Cent already said it. You see, 50 Cent said that's why I don't even go to
50
shit
Cent
like that.
do more gay shit, a lot of gay shit too. But he has a lot of gay shit in his
No, I don't give a damn what you
shows.
talking
He has
about.
a lot of gay shit in his
No,
shows.
it's a lie.
Have you watched Power?
Huh? He didn't do nothing gay in there.
He got it in his shows. He's promoting it.
I don't care. He making
Ah,
money.
okay.
He making money
You
off
don't
them
know
niggas.
anything happened in that
Look,
picture.
he making money off them gay people. He ain't in there doing it. I don't know how that correlates. He didn't go to the goddamn party.
He wrote the script.
50 Cent wouldn't go
He
no
was-
party
he was
like
thinking
that.
about it. Let me know.
Let me tell you, certain people, you seen all the people that you knew that was gonna be there. Meek Mill, look at that. You knew Meek Mill was gonna be there. Jay-Z, you knew them niggas. There's certain people. Lil Durk was in that whole, but I know he probably had his back to the wall.
No, he
I
didn't.
swear to God, he probably like this.
Is that why he didn't catch no pictures with his ass?
Yep, that's how you do. You supposed to take pictures and have your homie stand behind you to make sure weirdo niggas don't just walk up behind you. There's pictures everywhere. You can't get caught up like that, bro. And then it was like multiple pictures, so
But
you
it-
know it happened
But it
multiple
didn't,
times.
it didn't even hurt Lil Wayne. The pictures didn't hurt Lil Wayne.
Man, them niggas, look, that gay shit Lil Wayne and them was doing was some their culture type shit. I've been listening to what's that boy?
I had this
Terrence
actually ever
Gangster.
kicked it with some white folks, and that's their culture is to play real friendly like. That's their culture
I'm
to play
telling you,
like
it's
that.
that-
They
they
been
get
hung
the-
out with some white
That's
folks.
that
they real-
jail shit.
No, it's not jail. They
The
like
jail
real,
shit-
they be doing homo shit. They call each other, "What up, babe?" or "What up, pumpkin?"
I don't even
They'll
think
call
white-
you, bro.
I
That's
don't
how
even
that
think
white folks people
I
are.
don't think white people even go that far. These niggas in New Orleans
White
on
folks
some
do that,
other
bro.
shit.
Bro, I've kicked it with a lot of white people, bro. White people they'll do some homo. get drunk and fall asleep around some white folks.
Look, man.
Guess what they gonna do?
See, you been hanging out with.
They gonna write penises all over your face.
See,
They
that's
gonna
them. That's them liberal white folk. You need to go hang out with some conservative white folk. They do not play that shit. They act just like niggas. They do not play it. They tired of you trying to compare them to them soft belly ass white folk you talking about. Because I've met some white folk. They do not do that shit, bro. That's them white boys that live in the city and they have gay friends, so they do that shit. I'm talking about white boys.
All my white friends in Arkansas, y'all know what's up. Y'all know y'all not gay, but y'all be having some real.
See, you talking about Arkansas? We talking about Texas bred, raised on a ranch. His grandfather. They don't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Especially if they conservative and Christian. You try to blanket all white people as the same thing, even though you don't
think Arkansas is Christian, where you can't buy liquor on
I just
Sundays?
know that country white folk don't play that gay shit.
They play that gay shit, nigga. They
Why
play
you-
that homophobic shit.
But what's
bro.
your proof? Them,
I hung out with them.
dude, that wasn't you hanging out with liberal white boys that probably got the same issues that black folk got. Nah, you been hanging with certain white folk. You can't say every white folk is like that. I know white folk don't play that gay shit.
Mexicans
Especially
play
Christian
that gay shit too sometimes.
I know because
They be on that. They
but
be on
that's
that,
the-
"Mas
that's-
puto, okay,
that's
go
the
my
certain
way.
gay.
Give me your head, and go like this and be like.
But
"Oh
we
my,
can't
that's gay."
blanket.
That's-
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't blanket the Mexicans.
So what's the football community when they slap you on your ass for saying good job?
Because then you have to say that about black folk because we got a lot of black gay people.
we got a lot of black tendencies too, nigga. Sagging and showing your ass. That's black tendencies. That's gay tendencies.
See, now you're using stereotypes. This the guys using, but they all have their purpose. I understand what you're saying, but I also understand there's different white folk. You got them country Christian white folk, and you got them city white boy liberals. And I see them when you go deep in the city. They got gay friends. They be hanging out and chilling. They be like, what? Ain't no straight man gonna be out in the city. Goddamn, hanging
Well,
out.
congratulations,
on some
Jonathan
gay
Majors,
stuff.
because that's
Everything
good
doesn't
shit.
motherfucker.
More evidence keep coming out. More things keep getting proven in a good way towards Jonathan Majors. Which, if you read the evidence the first time instead of just headlines, you would be able to see that it was a lot of crazy shit, and shit more came out from her side saying, you know, more text messages came out saying that she was.
Did she lie? She said,
lied pretty much and shit. I'm sorry, you know, I'm gonna fix this, all this good shit. Believe all women though.
and they already had that shit. They just trying to put him in court. See what I'm saying?
Believe all women.
But I heard he coming back for Loki season 2.
Think about to get all types of roles. Everybody's gonna jump on his dick.
I don't think
just 'cause-
everybody gonna come back. I think some people, because a lot of people was saying shit about him.
Yeah, but
Talking about he was hard to work with and all this. I'm sure he's not gonna want to go back there and work.
I would, because I'm really gonna be difficult now. Get him out the room. I don't want
Fuck
him
them
out the
niggas. I got some new movies I want
petty.
to come up with.
Ooh, he better not come out with no stupid. Nah, nigga.
He got some. He can get. But I feel like this might damage him because some people was really rooting for his downfall, and they gonna probably. We gonna see.
Yeah, I'm rooting for it.
He better be back in Disney and back in the movies.
And I'm not rooting for him because I think he did it and he get away with it. I'm rooting for him because I think he didn't do it, and a lot of this shit is just blown out of proportion. So
Yeah,
people be blowing shit out of proportion. They just want to believe all women.
I bet nobody gonna try. But I think a lot of people didn't. I guess I would say a lot of the other black men actors who are watching it, you know what I'm saying? They see, they're like, damn, man. If I get involved in any bad relationship, I don't even know why would you even be in a relationship.
After when you get to a certain point,
Yeah, even
unless
though
you got a girl that can handle it.
what's the girl he with now?
If you got a girl that I don't know who you with. Megan Good.
Yeah, you need to stay with her. She gonna hold him down.
She might better hold it down, cause she was with a church nigga.
Yeah.
Now she's with a good nigga, not a great nigga, but a good nigga, not a church nigga, but
I think
she got the
it's
good
man. Even though I think she got her little crazy side, I think she a little crazy.
You think so? She looks conceited like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I believe that
You can have her information. She said for the
okay.
and I got it. This can't be canceled. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna end it on this note. What was your last thought on that?
My last thought is, I hope Megan Good and them get married. That'll help the marriage. That'll help his image and all that other stuff.
You already know how black women are.
Go ahead, man.
He was with a white woman. He deserved what the fuck he got.
Look, man, he just trying to test the waters, bro. Every man. That's why I be saying about Black Woman and Dr. Umar. Cause I made it short. I said, black men are the most desired man on earth. What the fuck I'm supposed to just ignore every? Come on, what the fuck are you talking about?
You better get with the program, girl.
I can recreate a whole bunch of different races of people. Come on, come on, get out of here.
I'm not. I apologize. I got that 24 magic.
Yeah, it's just. I don't like when Dr. Umar try to shit on me like that because we want to fuck different races of women. It's like, dude.
He knows the man is to conquer, is trying to conquer. He knows because he's smart enough to know everything else. So he knows man is here to conquer. It don't matter what race, as long as it's the human race.
Yeah, because the white man don't do that. They mix in. That's why you don't even say nothing about Spanish people and that shit, because the white man literally raped and did all type of shit to them. They tried to rape us, but then they realized, God damn, it's too dark.
Yeah, we just gonna keep reproducing them. Because what they did with the light skins was thrown back into the field with the niggas. So what would they do? Create more black babies.
That's all they
a little finer hair, maybe. But the niggas was still some niggas.
Yeah. Black people got all type of hair structures anyway. Just, that's why I consider dark-skinned Indians black too. They just got.
That's one reason why they started castrating us. They didn't just fucking kill us. They was just like, "Oh, we'll let you live," but they castrated you.
Yeah.
Cut all that off.
They're like, goddamn it, genetics. That's why I say it's some genetic shit going on, some hating shit going on.
They would say genetic superior, or would that be crossing the line? That's another episode. Yeah. Are we genetically superior than everybody else?
I am. I was built in Sparta with everybody, man. That Greece was black.
Yeah. Black with curly hair.
Yeah.
Long, juicy curly hair.
I can't prove it though, but I just believe it.
You ain't never gonna prove that. Can't be canceled. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This was another one. Like, share, please subscribe. Please. I'm begging you, keep sweating.
Man, fuck that nigga, subscribe.
Fuck that.
God damn it. Bringing it in. Fire.
Cause y'all really be.
Nah, you don't need no more subscribers, bro. You just need to get your watch time up, man.
Y'all watch it. Watch it all the way through, please.
That's what you need to tell them. Just watch it all the way through. Yeah.
We're gonna get y'all. We're gonna get y'all next time. Appreciate y'all. Let us know what y'all like, and we talk about it. Holla at your boy.
Yes, sir.